We're back 4 hours later and a half hours later. We got another game tonight. Tier 2. Clown9 and Mighty Fluffsters. Who's going to take it home? What's good? We're going to start it already. But with me tonight, I got Willow and Iron Jedi.
Yep.
Hello.
We're going to have some good games like we had earlier. I want to see some good fights. Some back and forth. You know, it's not always about winning the map, but the fights in between is where it's at. Like, that's the excitement, of course. You got to fight for the map. But I want to see some good back and forth. I don't want to see no rollovers. Here's my belly.
No 4-0s today? You want 3-2? Go all the way to tiebreaker.
Yeah, why not, dude? Come on.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if it happens to go the other way, then so be it. Want for the other team. But, you know, we're getting into the end, so it's... I hope to see some damn good fighting, you know. We're fighting for the top points now.
It's always good to see some really good fights.
Always.
Ready for battle.
Ooh, what do we got going on here? Let's see, Reiner on both teams, unless they're trying to fake out and then pick something else. I like seeing double dive here. It's really fun. It's fun to watch and it's fun to play. I like Winston a lot on this map. I've discovered. I've been doing new tanks. That's one I've been digging a little bit.
Looks like they switched their tanking strategy. We got Orion Zari on the other side.
Hello.
Ah, I knew it. Oh wait, never mind. The
Orion Zari and Orion Hammond.
Ooh, Hammond's gonna grab onto that point. You already know.
And for the colors, on top red, we have the Mighty Fluffsters in red, and on the top left we have Clown9 in blue.
Actually, it would be magenta for Cloud9 and pink for Mighty Fluffsters.
Thank you.
Well,
On my screen they're blue. Probably.
Or you're just watching from your screen. That's why you guys don't cover.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see if get past this.
Big shadow by the Rhine. Bry setting it up for his team. Just got the ult already, ready to go. He's gonna be looking to sneak behind him and set that up for him. Rex is giving out the pocket too, so optimal situations for McCree. Bry's gonna lead his team up here, a little bit more aggressive. He's gonna throw him away, let him know he knows. Tony's looking to pick people off on the back line.
Johnny running Hogger.
Ooh, nice recovery by Queen on heals. Lucian pops the ult. Technically tank gets chased down by the Rhine. McCree all getting set up. Only able to get one. Bry's got the ult. He's gonna be looking to set that up. He's waiting for the Mei to come out of the block. Just off on that timing too.
That was a good ass wall man right there.
Fire strike to finish him off. Just misses it. Tony's got the dragon. He's got to be talking to his tank, saying, "You got ult, I got ult. Let's make something happen." Good use of the recon arrow there.
Big time playing DPS.
Touch. Oh. Barely able to touch at the last second there.
Yo, Flex is holding this shit
Good
down.
bubble by tank.
I missed so much.
Unholy shut down early.
Oh, damn. Team kill. Fluffsters take the point. Goose egg for the Clown9.
Very dominant there. Good use of ults, good communication. Obviously they had the Hanzo, I believe Tony it was. Setting up though, we kind of are letting them know, letting the team know where the enemy is. They were able to adjust appropriately.
You know, it's really interesting to see Tony on a DPS too, because usually he runs the hard tank.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like we have some subs as well.
Oh? Wait. You can't sub in the middle of that.
No, I mean, in the match currently on the roster.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I know
Clown9's got Unholy.
The rules.
Yeah.
Calm on a sniper, deadly, especially Hanzo. Unholy's gonna handle the up close.
Sniper, man.
Looks like Tony's gonna be on the enemy Hanzo. Definitely gonna battle it out for best Hanzo.
Tony already get a couple.
Queen with the res, sneaky, good positioning.
Fluffster stands
in, supports her Ryan.
boy.
Keeping her team nice and healed, Queen is.
Tony getting on that point. No, go back. Yeah, Clown9's having a problem here, man. I hope this isn't a precursor to the rest of the game.
Right, we want some thick competition, right? We want the back and forth.
Right, that's what I try to promote every time. But, you know, who knows? Clown9 might have their map coming up next. There's always that
Molly
one map
backing
that
up, getting pushed by the Fluffsters. We're gonna regroup with his team.
25% with the Fluffsters right now, holding the point.
They're gonna be pushing left here.
Another goose egg for the Clown9 at the moment.
0 to 30, they still have chances to bring this back. They just gotta communicate, come up with a plan that's viable for the situation. Granddaddy Ace coming in with the ult, pushing them off, big double, trying to bring it to a triple. Sees the Mercy, tries the hook, misses her.
Alright.
Khan moves in to finish her off. He's got the dragon. Is he gonna use it? No. Trying to punish that Ryan for his positioning here. Al's got him in his sights. He's all but dead.
If you can take him out, man, take him out.
Now they're able to connect on that Lucio. Got away from him. Very rare you see a target get away from Khan.
40% on the Clown9.
Oki looking to stray on that back line. She's definitely looking for opportunities as Lucio. You know that's how she likes to play. She's gonna be looking for opportunities there. The Dragon combo with the Zarya ult. Only able to make one on contact.
It was a little slow place there. The Dragon came out before.
Nantao going to point, trying to deal some damage, keep it alive for him. Gets taken down by Tony.
Alright, Fluster's still on the point. 53%.
Clown9's got some ult. Good options for him. They got Bongo, Blossom, Dragon, and Beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, just need to make sure that they're beat. Question mark. You can't think of it. Think of it. Oh, possible big ult by Jeff. Only able to get one.
Clown9's trying to get up.
Jeff capitalizing on that res. Goes in, takes down the enemy hog. Dev, he's definitely feeling the hurt on that one. Right, checking the positioning. Probably gonna be able to guess that they're going left since he doesn't see him on the right. Hits him with a good fire strike. A dragon to hold them back by Tony. Good dragon.
Tony was able to touch right there.
Tony and Calm, obviously the two best snipers that I've seen in this league. Mercy goes battle to finish it up.
That's another goose egg.
That means first map goes to Fluffsters.
Sure does.
Sure does.
Play of the game.
Oh, yeah. Tony was fucking pulling it out there, dude. I was watching him in there. And the dragons, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Nice. Bye-bye.
And you were saying he doesn't usually play those roles. What is he?
No, he doesn't. He's a tank man.
On the last Fluffsters versus Clown9 game, I saw him snipe though.
Usually when I'm casting, because otherwise I don't watch too often, but I watch when I can. But
Last game
usually I
was-
see Big Tony on the dank tank. You know what I'm saying?
It was their previous game versus Clown9, and it was whatever Calm is on, and they battled as Hanzo, they battled as Widow. I expect similar things. I assume that he just likes good competition between him and Calm, going back and forth on DPS, seeing who can do better.
I mean, yeah, that's how it's gonna go. You gotta take out that damage, and once you take out that damage, you can hit the other team until that damage comes back, and the process repeats.
Next map is King's Row.
So in our Discord chat, Tay, whose PSN is Ginger Healer, just let me know that Tony is a DPS main.
What? Why do I always see him on the frickin'...
I don't know what you've seen, but I saw him snipe last
I
time.
usually see Tony on a hog. Whenever I'm casting, I see Tony on a hogger. Are you in the general chat?
No, game chat.
Oh, dumbass.
You call him dumbass.
Me, motherfucker. What's good?
Just seeing the
alright,
ready for
who's
the
ready?
teams
Who's
now.
ready?
Let's see.
How different our worlds are. Millions of people watching the Super Bowl, and we're here.
Ooh, I'm about to check that real quick. Thanks for reminding me.
You're most welcome. That's what I'm here for.
They're in halftime right now. It's fine.
You don't even know. Oh, what's the score?
Check out game chat. Any switches being made? The
Niners 13, Chiefs 10. Anybody who's watching has any interest in that? I'm a Ravens fan, so I'm not watching. Otherwise, I would not be casting.
I'm a Broncos fan, so
Yeah, man.
You know,
dude, I thought Ravens was gonna go all the fucking way, but then
Alright.
the Titans crushed us.
so ready from both teams. Start of map 2, King's Row.
Okay. Everyone playing same rules, I assume.
Now entering
You
King's
can only
Row.
assume.
I would hope.
But then
Make my
that
life
makes
easier,
ass
right?
out of you and me. Assuming. It's like,
King's Row. My favorite map.
Winter maps are the best. Winter, best season of all 4 seasons.
Fall season.
let's see who's doing what. I guess,
Talking
normal
fireplaces,
looking
warm
people.
food, soup, chili, hot chocolate, Moscow mules.
I do give
bourbon.
you the hot chocolate. I drink hot chocolate all the time.
Spiked hot
I drink
chocolate.
French vanilla coffee, which is kind of the same.
Kings Row, the most cinematic map, in my opinion, on the Overwatch roster.
The
It's
Wafted.
so good.
Wow.
It's so good.
Catch that.
Alright, we got Ryan Zarrier
Everyone signed their life
versus,
insurance policies.
Adiva Zarrier.
Look at the two very different healing strategies here. It's always interesting to look how two teams approach taking care of their team's health bars, right? So we've got a Zen, and that's not something that, at least in solo queuing on competitive, that you see, championed the way it is in our league games here. A lot of times people will complain about that, but on attack, Queen's going to use a Zen, and we're going to see how that works.
Take for a second into consideration, just watch the health bars for a while. Instead of watching the game, just watch the health bars. That's what I was saying earlier, in our earlier game, while I was getting our healers. See, look at that.
First takeout by Calm, not playing a hit scan, but a projectile. Interesting. Queen gets taken out, punished by Unholy Sniping. Granddaddy extending just a little bit over, gets taken out and punished by Jeff on McCree. They can't come down that center as long as Unholy Sniping.
I'm just doing this shit, though.
Oki gets shut down by Tony. He's definitely feeling a little bit frustrated if I know where.
Here comes the push. Here comes the push by the Fluffsters. Fuck you, Widow.
Bry trying to defend his team with a good shield. Gets trapped by the enemy Junkrat. Gives him a wave and a fire strike to be on their way. Gotta be thinking about charging. Sees the enemy charge. Tries to hit the wall.
And Oki. Oh!
Big Tony's gonna try and create opportunities. He's got that dragon now. Is he gonna use it? He drops down, grips that dragon. How many is he gonna get? He's fighting the enemy sniper. None on that dragon, but creating that space. Utility nonetheless.
Yeah.
Queen with good heals on Anna.
Tony's my
Another tough character.
so far right now.
Take a breath.
Huh? I'm breathing.
You do it.
I appreciate you being worried about my respiratory system. Queen low, looking for that positioning. Uses the grenade to recover. Calm, punishing those supports. It's taken out by Tony. Looks like they're gonna capture this. They're gonna set up for another push. Ryan's battling it out.
I'm already taking care of him though.
Got really low. It's definitely a bit of a tease when they get that low and you're not able to finish them off. Tank trying to figure out a way to get back. Ultra's got an ult. He's probably going to pop it right here to create that opportunity for damage and wipe the enemy team here. Absolutely. Ultra catches Calm from the flank.
Whoa, that was a big scatter by the Fluffsters. Ooh.
Calm's behind. Does he have a tire? He does have a tire. He's trying to set himself up for it.
Pushing up far. Zarya next to him. Down goes the fucking Zozo. Or, I'm sorry.
Calm not able to fight off Ultra. Gets shut down.
Oh, yo, Cloud9. Bring it up. Come on. Underdogs. You get the woot. Come on. Push it to the point.
Go through adversity. I hope they'll do well.
They get picked off way too quick and they overextend a little too far some of these times.
Good movement on the objective by Jeff and his team.
I would have liked to see the dragon right there. That
good headshot by Jeff. Ooh. Big ult by Calm.
Oh! Team kill by Cloud9! Yo!
This might be the map for them to bring it back and stay in the game.
Remember what I was saying? Each team's got their map, man. They got 3 minutes on the clock, Cloud9, to hold them back. And I'm hoping they're using the walls, man.
Oh! Good use of the bubble by Romali. Cloud9 laying dead in the back. Possible big dragon by Big Tony. He's able to grab two. Unholy, frequently a hit scan character. Went dive with Genji. See if this works here. Behind the enemy line. Looking to deflect. Nothing.
If you're not on fire, you're throwing!
Oki impatient with her tanks, trying to taxi them back.
Fluffsters just moving along there, man. This is a good point to see a Widow. If they can take the fuck out of Big Tony. Yo, Big Tony's like fucking shit right now.
We might see big things from Jeff here pretty soon. Going for the triple. Doesn't get anything.
Immortality keeps Brian apart. Brian alive.
Next thing to look at. Bri with the slam.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I'm on it right now.
Let him line up.
Nope, he's not gonna
Gets taken out.
Bad time.
Two teams that played against each other a lot. You have to wonder if they know when the other team's got an ult.
I mean, sometimes you know that can be.
Take out.
Sometimes you can see it.
There's the shatter by Bri. Sets it up for a double. Tributes to a triple.
You see that? He was waiting for the nano.
Absolutely. Tony trapped at the bottom. He's gonna be going after that Joker for vengeance.
I was about to say, Cop's trying to come in at the top, but he got knocked down. Oh. Down. Fluffsters just pushing along. Ryan
Been getting bullied by the Hammond. He's at the enemy line. Check him out. Slam by Romali, ready to go. slams into a shield. Able to beat back
somewhere.
Throws the enemy Zarya off the map. Technically a tank. Humiliated.
Yo, Cloud9, Reinhardt.
Strong defenders in here.
I'm sorry,
Good rally. Absolutely. Not completely. You booped him off there at the end. You gotta give him a shove.
Dude,
Next season, one of House of Cards.
I love environmentos, bro. They're my favorite.
Absolutely, especially at this tier.
Let's get you that out there.
Always, dude. It's always like a good boop. When you see a Hammond boop at like Diamond or like some high tier, or like
Something interesting is going on with Calm. He's got a trap and a C4 set up. Very precarious place. You have to wonder if he's waiting for someone. Drops the tire.
Yeah,
Gets a double.
Somebody come up. Oh. Reinhardt hit off the arm.
Mini McCreel by Jeff. Unholy diving on the back line. Both DPSs.
Damage increase. Where does it hurt?
Unholy's Genji doing the dangerous, going after Zarya. Drops the sticker for play of the game, hopefully.
I was watching Reinhardt on Cloud9. He's going ham right now. And you know, this is one of the most dangerous choke points. This is a winner, you know, make it or break it point here.
Absolutely, coming off last match.
Yeah, that too. They need to set the bar here. Coming up less than a minute. They may stop Fluffsters here, but let's see all the time. Fluffsters they got 2 ults right now. And Cloud9's coming up big and good power for their ult. Amigo will hold back.
Right, trying to go out. Unfortunate shatter into a shield. Gets countered by the enemy Reinhardt. Fire strike and swing into the friendly Zarya ult.
Yo, I think that Holy just got to play the game there.
With the Dragon Blade?
Yeah, bro, I was watching it that time. Oh my god.
Technically tanked low, but hanging in there. Granddaddy Ace giving them hell on the point as Hammond. Almost gets stuck, escapes it.
And gets taken down.
And that's going to complete this round with a strong defense by Cloud9.
Almost brought it into overtime. Actually, yeah, at the tip of overtime.
At the tip of overtime.
Yeah, I mean, they really needed that because Fluffsters is, they're creating quite a big presence here right now. Letting them know.
Now
like,
they have the challenge to bring it all the way themselves.
True that. That is a challenge.
Just because you don't bring it all the way.
Oh, I know. Cloud9 held it pretty well, but let's see how fast Fluffsters comes in.
Been a lot of intense fighting.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Yeah. So much
this
going
is second
on.
map now, right?
Yes.
Second
Fluffsters
map.
got the first map.
Alright. Yeah, Cloud9 wants, they need this.
Cloud9 wants this map. Tie it up.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's see. Got a double shield on the Fluffsters.
Double shield.
And Orion Hamo. Calm sticking with the Junkrat there. Big Tony still on the Macri.
It's interesting to see Calm not on a sniper.
And this is
Widow Ash
such a good
Hanzo?
Wait.
Calm sniper map too. Maybe it's because they know. And he knows that they know.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Yo, I just found weed in my chair. What the fuck? I just found a nugget under my butt. Yo, happy birthday to me. Anyway.
Calm holding the choke to the right. Able to take out Matau on main heels. Trying to punish, get the enemy Hammond. Gets the kill. Double takeout by Calm. Not sure what Bry's doing. Best defense.
I'm with you.
want to defend like a brick fucking wall. Of the defense right now.
I've got you.
Oh wait, no, Rachel just went down. The only thing saving him. Oh, there goes one healer.
2 tanks there.
Oh, oh. Is this Clown9 taking a pull? Oh! Look at that! Push the Fluffsters back! Whoa! Booey! Get that hammer! Get the fuck out of here, hammer! Go! Go! You fuck me! Get! Yeah, there he goes! Shatting that bitch's ass! Oh, you paid for it. It's okay. Oh! Come on, push that point. Yo, Yuri is pushed by Cloud9. Look at him pushing them all the way back to the wall. Get back behind the wall. No, don't. Yeah, okay. Whoa. How many picks did that one get? Got a couple.
Thank you.
Dude, Cloud9. They got on their shit now.
Greetings.
Which is Rema Ligurito.
You want this map?
I know, you could tell, man. Look how far they're pushed up, like with a strong defense, no less. Push the whole Fluffsters back. Now they need to watch their left flank and their mid. They're strong mid, but they gotta watch that left flank. Oh, Fluffsters switched to the pharmacy. Oh, whoa! Look at all the ults on Fluffsters.
Big Tony used ult right there for Unholy.
Yeah, they're pushing Cloud9 back real far. Oh!
I've got you.
Hammond trying to come in and disrupt us so he can get some room. Not gonna happen, goes back to the team. Alright, let's see some group ups and moving around. You guys got Slowly. We're gonna wait for something barrage. Oh. Nice. Oh, there goes the barrage. Take it down, Hammond. Take it down, Oki. Good push by the Fluffsters. And the bed. Or, I'm sorry, not Fluffsters. I'm Clown9.
Valkyrie is ready.
Whoa.
Counter shatter.
Yeah. Here we got a battle mercy. Cloud9 does want this now. Bring it on home, boys. Come here. Get out. We're getting some good picks. Lucio down on the Cloud9. We got 3 ultimates, 4 ultimates coming up on the Fluffsters. Only one. Oh, only one on the Cloud9. Yeah. Oh, but there's still. Nope. That's the pushback. Fluffsters came up and annihilated them. Yep. Big pushback. Yep. Almost team kill. Almost team kill.
It's interesting to see too how well Queen is doing keeping her team alive. Unless she has to pull out her pistol and take care of a nuisance that's causing her is being an obstacle there, she keeps her team alive very well.
Yeah, I was watching her battle Mercy, man. That was good.
Mercy players have been through it.
Yo, and you know, it's inspiring when I watch really good Mercy plays like this, because I want to be. I'm okay with some support characters. I can play or Baptiste, Lucio, and a couple other people. But
Fantastic res by Matau on comp.
But I
Floats right by.
I want to be like what they're doing. I want to do that because that's so helpful.
Absolutely. Good Mercy and a good Anna. You don't see it a lot, but when you do, it's a lot of fun.
And it makes it fun. Because they have to focus on it. Oh, here comes the hammer and all.
Unholy's got the ult.
Alright, that keeps the team alive on the Fluffsters. Cloud9 still chugging along, they're trying to.
Holding on to quite a few ults right now.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah, oh yeah, because Fluffsters used all their ults to stop them at the front one, but they still got past the second
That
point.
was, it seemed like a really late, window ult right there.
Yeah, you saw that too, huh? By the Baptiste?
Yeah.
Ultra, probably? Queen finding our parts, making sure that the top flank is all clear. Gets hammered down, Dawn.
Oh, that's what's saving everybody though.
Unholy proccing that ult. Tony replying with an ult of his own. Big, and probably play of the game as well. Big team kill by Fluffsters.
I was trying to, man, I was trying to search for him so
Yeah,
bad.
same.
I was looking for him. I heard it and I was like, no.
I saw it on the cam.
See, this is why I go like
Big Tony
solo.
switching? Big Tony switching to Bastion? What is this? He's gonna position himself, trying to take out the ball. Isn't able to find it. Looks like Jeff procced it with the dragon, wasn't able to connect.
Oh, Big Tony on the Bastion.
Big Tony
He's gonna hold
and
his
he's
back,
challenged
bro.
by Com. Com takes him out.
Oh shit. Maybe that wasn't the best pick for Big Tony. I mean, he is sitting a duck there.
Absolutely not, especially when you've got Com on offense, right? The last thing you want to do is stand still when Com's on DPS on the opposite team.
Right. Oh, hey. Hitting target. Picture of battle.
Ultra holding on to an ult. He's gonna throw it down here, I expect. Right in front of the Bastion. Bastion Baptiste combo when it all runs out. Very clear what their intentions were for these two picks.
It's gonna be tough because Spawn is right there. They just keep, well, I guess trying to keep people alive. No, they're in overtime, bro.
Oh.
There's a team kill from the Clown.
Oh,
Whoa.
sorry. That was my fault. Sorry.
And a great pause by our host.
Sorry.
Rounds of
Another
applause.
epic pause. The second epic pause of the day.
Second, yeah.
Man, you're gonna get blamed if Cloud9 loses. You're gonna get blamed so bad.
You hate to see it, but you'll love to hear it.
Serious. Hate mail from Jet right there.
Play of the
Oh
game.
man. Alright, I say we take just a brief, 5-6 minute intermission. Everybody can go pee, reset themselves, talk to each other. 'Cause I gotta go pee. I want to take a choke. And I think I need another beer.
Matau with 21,000 heals on Mercy. That's a lot of valves.
That's what I'm saying. Look at that shit, man. That's inspiring, boy.
Doesn't get the 5th vote. Have to wonder if he's got full team support behind him.
Oh, somebody wasn't happy with the heals.
2 people weren't happy with the heals. A, the other healer, and B, probably a tank. No, more likely a DPS, right?
I mean, probably. It's always a DPS, but I mean, if I'm playing a DPS, I get in, do some damage, and try to get the fuck out back to my healers, unless they're dead, in which case I'm dead and I
So let's
can't
talk
say
about-
anything.
Let's talk about what we've seen. How does Cloud9 stand right now?
Well, yeah,
They're
regardless
doing
of the
really
maps, that was hard fought, and they almost had it there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there was a little bit of a slip of a controller, which, looking at it now,
Yeah.
may not have affected
Yeah.
it so much, but still, they can come back.
So Fluffsters is a 2-map lead, if I'm not mistaken then.
Yes.
Yep, it's 2-zip Fluffsters' favor.
Still a chance for Cloud9 to take it back. If they do not win this next map, then they are out of the running. They may win a battle, but they will not win this war if they lose one more map.
Yep. Oof. Oof.
I can see them holding it here in Volskaya. They can... Alright, looks like everybody's ready.
Alright. And ready from both teams.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Calm already talking about in Discord chat, what are we doing after this?
Yeah.
Foresight of a DPS.
Oh, this is a good map to be an aerial view.
Yes. This is a tough map to defend with that dump truck splitting, obviously, that choke point walking into the first objective, right? You have to set up on left, right, on point. There's only a few great options on this map to defend on. But if your enemy creates a wall on one side and slips through the other, then you're defending from both sides potentially.
Yep.
Ready for battle.
Notoriously a balls ass map.
Oki not playing Lucio, I'm surprised.
Attackers incoming.
I like
in 30
Oki's
seconds.
Reddit Lucio.
Taking off.
Self-proclaimed
yeah.
best Lucio, alleged best Lucio,
Greeting.
top 500 in the world.
Oh yeah?
Her words, not mine.
That is kind of surprising right now. Considering
believe
this
she,
first point right here.
She took on a tier 3 who gave her a run for her money on a Lucio 1v1 during Arya's Winter Challenge. Alright, so let's look at this defense strategy. Clown9 on top of the building, looking to drop in on them, create some pressure. They're looking up. They're not paying attention what's part of them.
raise my DPS. Routing power. Defense matrix activated.
Oh.
What are we looking at? Big super jump by Oki to try and go DPS. Isn't able to pull it off. Gets shut down by Brian and Lucio. Rocking the voice lines right now. Not a worry in the world by Fluffsters. Ease of access, if anything.
I am on fire. Come here and get burned.
Graffiti on the walls, and they're gonna get set to capture the next point with 6 minutes on the clock.
New defense point.
That was a quick take on first point.
Can understand if they would be in a rush as they have such little time.
But at the same time, this is if you take this first point, this next point is kind of hard to hold.
Ramali's surrounded, looking for his healer to bring it back. Almost got a shatter, and he's shut down by the enemy brigade. Queen, the aggressive healer today. You have to wonder what technically Tank's charge is at right now. It looks significant. Fluffster's taking a very strong offense up to this point. Looks like it's captured. Cloud9 not gonna let him have it easy. Get it in the ult. Hopefully able to shut down this push. Molly holding on to an ult. Gonna use it.
This is not the end.
Molly and Queen battling it out right now.
Big shatter
Nice
there.
shatter by Ramali. Takes out Queen and Ultra, both the healers on the enemy side. Leaves it in with a charge. Pins Bry. Gonna shut him down with a hammer. Quick smack. And they're gonna hold this point.
Able to stabilize there.
They're looking to punish this Zarya being last alive. No survivors today on Mighty Fluffsters on that push. They're thinking about peeking around the corner, generate some ult. Hog looking lost.
It's a good hold by Cloud9.
Calm in a sneaky spot. Anybody see this?
Oh. They were able to get a tick though. More than a tick.
Oh, calm Doomfist, yeah. But
Nice
like
fan on the
saying,
enemy healer by Unholy. Sold on to an ult, he's gonna be looking for a good position.
It's a hard map to hold, man. Or a hard, if you're good at the defense here, this spot sucks. Attack.
Some of the picks on Cloud9 for defense,
I've got you, Brigitte.
right?
Yeah,
Brigitte?
that's what I'm saying. And Com's Doomfist right here on the defense. He can just sit, wait down, do his things, cool down, go back for healing.
Jeff's got the dragon. Gonna be looking for it on this next push. Waiting for the dragon. Here it is. Oh, big dragon by Jeff, giving a run for the money for the play of the game.
Oh.
Gets taken out by Unholy. Unfortunate. That's probably the stun.
Oh. Fluffsters going the fuck in.
Looks like they're gonna capture it. On the second round.
3 minutes on the clock.
Significant time, but cut down by half due to Cloud9's good decision making in the beginning.
Switching sides.
Yep. Better give that up and then hold the fuck out of that second point.
So I was watching Com, and while they were defending, right? And he was at the top left of this little room where the defense is going to spawn here, and he was sitting on this grappling hook, like this this conveyor arm looking thing, as Doomfist. Do you know the ones I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you even? I didn't even know you could get up there.
The conveyor belt thingy? What do you
Okay,
mean?
so
the little moving
at the final
platforms? Are you
point,
telling me you didn't...
at the final point, as you walk in, if you look up and to the right, there are these arms that reach down, and one that doesn't reach down on top right, next to the ice water side, where typically Tank just took the.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm seeing what you're... Oh,
Okay, more interesting.
Oh.
Okay, no, I see it.
More interesting is the 3 characters that just jumped off the map for no reason.
Nope, there's a reason behind that.
Why?
So they made, maybe they tried to make,
They try to make Cloud9 think that they were going to do that,
confuse them.
but they're not switching.
Right. They jumped off so they could make a different character so they could combat this comp that Cloud9 has. I seen that once before, and I said the same thing. I was like, wait, what the fuck? The whole team just jumped off.
It's a trick so that they can go on and see what characters are up the team. Interesting, very interesting. I never heard that before. Bride playing off tank now on Zarya. Tony with the tracer. Gonna try and break up that back line. Irritate the healers a bit. But she's going after the Mercy. Big Tony making a look around. He's able to take out Comp, but not Unholy. Very interesting healing strategy by Fluffsters, running an Ana and a Zen. Heavily take back to the corner, he's going to be taken out by Granddaddy. It looks like Cloud9 set himself up to capture this first point. -1 main tank.
Nice. Yeah, no, that was a good ass push, man. Look at that. They might get...
They're not rid of a Tracer, they got to shut him down. Tony's low on health, recalls, gets a lot of it back. Can try and dance around this point and contest as long as you can. Down. Taken out by a Battle Mercy of all things.
Alright, Cloud9's gonna push the fuck up. Nice. Good, yeah, good shit. Good shit. Push up.
Jump shot by Com, he's going to be setting up these trick shots. Looking for those early picks, set up for the push.
Oh, wait for the grab, man.
Take a look at the Genji play here. Diving on that. That Reinhardt's gonna try and take him out with some shurikens. He's got the Dragon Blade, he's gonna be looking for the setup. Uh-oh. Tyre took out one immortality.
Oh. Took out one immortality.
One immortality.
Good save.
Play of the game. Unholy wait for the dragon.
Yo. Ooh. Good shatter.
Unholy's gonna pull out of that fight, wait for his team to regroup. None of that ult, knowing it's a game changer.
Just what I needed.
Ooh.
Team. Waiting for that ult economy.
No
Look
one
at that.
can
Look at
hide
that.
from
4 or
my
5
sight.
That's how it's sitting on an ult. He lays it down for his team to deal out some significant damage. They're gonna try and punish the enemy Ryan for overextending. Then they get the dragon that goes through the Baptiste ult. Baptiste laying down some heavy damage and heals. He's gonna shut down the Mercy. Queen's not able to get it.
They might get there. That's a heavy ass push from Cloud9.
Yeah, trying to take the shortcut.
Try and push back.
Guys, they have another point. Jeff, the only one on point with 50 health. Gonna shut down by Romali. Bryce got an ult. He's gonna use it. He uses it. They gotta run him right here. They're gonna have their Immortality saving it.
Saving his bitches. Yep, I was waiting for that. Oh, but he got melted.
No one can hide from my sight.
He did a great job shutting down characters. Tony dancing around enemies. Very little health. Good recall. Gonna blink back to point energy. You have to wonder what Tank and Queen are up to in this top room here. Big slam. Goes for the charge, gets shut down by the enemy Reinhardt. Technically Tank just pushing without mercy.
His Reinhardt's been great. All the Reinhardt plays tonight have been really awesome. And I appreciate a good game.
Absolutely. Fluffsters very confident on the defense.
Sigma, present.
Yeah, like I was saying, this the second point's a really hard one.
Hello there.
Cloud9 switching their healing strategy from Baptiste to Moira might make the difference. Technically Tank with the charge, able to take out the enemy DPS. Tries it down with a double. Alright, tries to build some ult. He's got a slam coming in here. Almost. Slam.
Fluffsters, that really strong hold. They're waiting for the next team fight to put out those ults, but definitely they're about to have all of their ults. Oh well, but Cloud9 is supposed to have theirs. We're about to see an ult battle straight up. Love ult battles.
I am the power.
Oh,
Tank with a big slam. Doesn't charge in on it.
Shield on Cloud9. I didn't realize that. They're mixing it up a bit. There goes
Gets
the
the
ult.
charge. Looking to take out the enemy Reinhardt. About to get taken on by Romali. Romali's able to take him out. Good heals by Matt's out. Good picks by Ultra. Deadly accuracy with that Lucio plays. Unable to defend against Romali's hammer, however. Cloud9 looks like they're gonna take this point, or at least get another tick.
They just
Spark the bell.
overtime. Gonna
Comp one after the enemy. McCree isn't able to make contact. Shuts down Jeff with that big slam.
Reiner got hammered.
Comp defending against two people now. Shuts down Tony's Tracer.
Oh, good push by Cloud9.
Comp playing a big part in defending that point, defending off not one but 4 characters.
Sheesh. And a Reinhardt eliminating Jeff at the end.
Switching sides.
My name is Jeff.
Initiating match.
You're talking about these little claw thing, robot arm looking things, right?
I like that you came back to that. You were like, what?
Yeah.
What was he talking about? Yeah. Calm was sitting on top of him as Doomfist.
Yeah.
Near the elevator to the top left.
The one
Into the,
like red.
defense spawn. Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there, and you're just waiting. And then when they took the elevator up top, right to this top left as you spawned from defense, the enemy came there, and then Calm defended off at high ground.
Wow.
Knowing little tips and positionings that are a bit odd and unconventional like that can definitely turn a match, because it's the last place you're gonna look.
That's
Right.
how you play this game.
Look for any advantage.
Right, that's
I'd
called
say
a
Calm plays it very well. Yeah.
I'm not saying that like sarcastically or even to be a dick. Like I've just recently learned.
Ash with a
these
good dynamite to
terminologies.
start it off. Who's the Ash?
Who's the asshole here?
Calm. Calm chucking an accurate to a T. Like the movie Wanted with Angelina Jolie.
Right, here's the bullet.
Curve the
haven't
dynamite. Curve the dynamite. Double shield in defense with Cloud9. They're gonna try and hold off Fluffsters.
They get shelter in that back room, but already
3 on point, 4 Fluffsters. Ball taking a big part in this. Jeff with the accuracy and Bry with the aggressive Reinhardt. It's going to be very hard to shut them down.
That's the game. Unless, well, they're still the fourth map, yeah. Unless they don't want to do it.
So it looks like a 3-0 lead for Fluffsters. I don't think that Cloud9's going to come back from this, but they've made it incredibly fun to watch. Play the game by Tony. Let's watch this. Oh, nice stick. Only one, and then...
Oof, just stole all of those kills from the dragon.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Hanzo, I'm getting it, man. For real, dude. He said balls on you. Probably didn't even mean to. Or, well, probably did, because that grab was there, you know. What do you do with your bomb? You throw it in the gravity flux where everybody is.
It's good timing communication by them.
Yeah, it was. Because if the bomb wasn't gonna get him, then at least the dragons would.
So let's see if they're going to play this fourth map. I'm guessing they're going to say yes, just that they're both good sports.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
2 fourth map teams. So far, what are you guys thinking about for MVPs? I know it's speaking a little bit soon, but we've seen a lot.
I want to say
Boy.
Big Tony for MVP.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
been-
gonna have to agree with that.
Am I sensing a bias? Why do you say Big Tony?
Dude's been fucking up in my opinion.
Had some
Uh,
pretty big
Bro.
plays.
So has Unholy and Communistified, but
Absolutely, but Matau with best heals, I think back-to-back maps, if I'm not mistaken.
2 points, true point.
Aw.
We got a DC. We got a DC. Go blue. Go
Oh, it
blue.
says the queen
Get
has to
prepared.
leave.
Get the hazmat suits. Go, 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 go.
Is it because of the time difference? She's in Australia, right?
Not sure.
Oki's in Australia. I don't know how many other Aussies we got.
But then where's Queen from?
Ooh.
Alright, we'll look for the character they're going to switch in.
If it was an Aussie, bro, it's like the fucking evening for them.
Queen
Like
is NA.
midday. Huh?
Queen is NA.
Uh-oh.
Is that North American?
Oh, well, pfft.
Whoops.
He shouldn't have an issue unless fucking shitty internet. Or he's a little kid who has to go to bed. He, she, I don't know.
Oh, it's 1 p.m. In Australia right now.
See? That's why Oki's like on point. I don't know. I don't know if Oki has a lag right now either. Oh, I forgot my beer.
Run to 5v6. Are we allowed to run to 5v6?
No,
I don't know.
No. Let's wait. What's up? Let's wait
Yeah.
and see what's up. If they can
Well-
get somebody.
Big Tony says to run to 5v6, but I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
I believe so.
Give me a minute. Yeah. Hold on. Double check. Who is that? Who's that queen? Are they done? They're out? They can't come back?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure. It looks like they're gonna be
Queen-
looking for a sub or something.
Well, no, because Big Tony says that they're ready, even having one person down.
Hold on. I'm getting confirmations. You want it all, but you can't
I mean, I'll put
have it.
Tay in if she wants. I don't care.
Hell,
I mean,
throw
I
me a
guess that-
controller. I'll do it.
That would be up to the Fluffsters and anybody else.
Yeah.
If you wanted to hop in there. But I'm getting a yes or no. Here in the mall. See if they can.
I'm thinking about leaving to make it fair. um. Some of the big plays we've seen so far, obviously the most recent is going to be that Tracer play of the game, right? But we've seen big dragons, shatters, good setups, especially that one play which I thought was well instrumented was when Matau threw a Baptiste ult in front of, I think it was Tony? No.
Oh.
Okay. Someone threw something in front of a Bastion. It was the not last map, the map before that.
Well, I'm biased towards tank just because I play tank, but I saw a lot of like big plays from Big Tony. That's why I said that he's MVP.
I guess Tay is gonna come in for the. There you go.
There you
Get
go.
Tay in here.
Tay, a healer for Northbourne.
Yep.
And she is not showing up. Do either of you guys have so that you can invite?
Yeah, hold on. Oh wait, huh? Nope, cancel. Here we go. Why ain't she showing up on my thing here? She ain't showing up on my things online.
So I'm thinking for MVP either Matau or Bry. Because Bry just created so much space as main tank, right? I think in fact last game that I casted with, he ended up getting it as well. He's fairly calculated in his positioning, but sometimes if given the support by two great healers, he's just able to get out there and have some fun and create that pressure on the enemy, making them giving them no time to think, right? Especially in that last map where he was just extended beyond the point. His supports were with him, DPS is backing him up, right? And they just beat him back to point, and Cloud9 had to regroup and spawn.
That is true.
And that's a great tank play. And then obviously we got Queen with great healing, keeping people alive that should not have been alive, getting as low as 30 to 50 health, and she literally brings them back from the dead, and isn't afraid to take out her pistol, take care of a nuisance, and then go back to healing like it's nothing. In a tier 2 game of all things.
Why?
And then Mattel getting 2 cards for best heals on 2 maps.
Bam. She's in. Let's boogie oogie.
Alright. Last map.
Traveling to Havana.
Havana, the 4th map. And
final
we're looking
one.
for the setup.
Initiating match.
Who we got in defense? So for the final map, not only of this match, but of all of Tier 2 for the season 2 of the Pollen League.
Oof.
The rest of the matches are going to be, for the rest of the month of February, are going to be Tier 3, which is, I think, low plat,
Ready for battle.
gold, and lower.
Alright, so this makes our victor for tier 2.
Yes, which I believe even though Fluffsters wins, I don't think they take the league when we look at the win-loss draw record for Tier 2. For the season, I mean.
I grow tired of waiting.
We got our DC. Pause it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ash is upset about something. Oh.
So I'm looking at the win-loss record. Fluster's season record is 10 wins, 3 losses in Tier 2. Clown9 is 9-5. So even if they won this, due to their win-loss record, they would not be top tier. Top of their tier.
Pretty sure it was a DC. Right?
Yeah, I think it was a DC.
Someone was saying they disconnected.
Pauses are only allowed for DC, 30 seconds maximum, 2 per team maximum for the entire game.
Well then, start it up.
Okay.
Womp.
And the rules. Which, I'm not a clock, but...
No, that was definitely more than 30 seconds. Alright.
Apologize for the time delay.
Next season,
on the stream, I had to go read the rulebook.
Yep, me too.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Alright, so we got the tanks setting up for defense. What do we got the tank strategy for Clown9? They're running the dive strategy, although they got a win on the back to cover their butts with Calm. Calm got taken out early by Jeff. Oki diving on the back line, her favorite thing to do as Lucio. Absolute chaos at this point. I haven't even moved this truck with Oki contestioing. Contestio. Clown9 doing a strong job of defending. Jeff and Tony diving in on Calm, looking in for that jump shot. Isn't able to connect. Big Tony's gonna go after Calm. Matau taken out by Jeff. Diva oblivious to the damage to his healer. Oki recovering from the dead, only to be taken out by Bride's tank. Bride doing a fantastic job in positioning his sustain here. Possibly due to his fantastic support on his team for the Fluffsters. Tony's got a pulse, gonna be looking for the stick.
You've rescued me again, Dr.
Possibly on the ball. Big shatter by Bry. Only able to take out one. He's gonna use his shield, take out these mines.
Nice Aminol. Oh,
Tony's still looking for the stick.
Ooh.
Nice takeout by Tony on the enemy Hammond. Tony doing a great job of being in the blind spot, but not to come. Not gonna let that stuff slide. Jeff pops a dragon. Doesn't get anyone. Definitely lets them know that they can't be there. Definitely go after Oki. Little friendly rivalry there. Tony still hold on to the stick. Gonna be looking for opportunities. And a dragon by Unholy. Diving is able to take out Jeff. Ultra gives Reinhardt the nano. Oki replies with an ult. Trying to capture with only 2.99 meters to go. Ultra in a battle, Mercy fighting it out here in the back. Molly gets stuck by Tony, finally using that pulse. Granddaddy A's trying to clear the objective.
Bride doing versus Weaver.
Possible tank adjustments to be made here by Clown9. I want to keep presenting on this.
Yeah, Fluffsters is mowing down. They got 2 ults coming up. And just let go of that hammer down. Just for Oki. Just for Oki!
Calm battling Tony. Sniper versus Tracer, worst matchup. And he's able to take him out with deadly accuracy by Calm. Just before being taken out by Jeff, who then teabags his own teammate.
Tactical crouch. Tactical crouch.
Right.
Willow is always watching. Oki, good wall riding. Love the finesse. Smooth. Going after Jeff. Trying to make that a DPS pick. Really close. Oki looking to finish him off. And is able to. Good accuracy on Oki for her UCL plays. Slapped by Bride. He gets the nano again. Matchow's gonna be looking for those sneaky heals on the friendly Doomfist. Ooh, and a possible big ult by Ramali, only able to get one, but still a support, so valuable. Ramali with attack direct point, goes to contest, finishes off the Reiner, helps. Second lead tank, diving on the back line, causing chaos. Tony able to get another pulse bomb here, he's probably going to try and stick it to the enemy Hammond.
I need healing.
For the pulse. Takes out Granddaddy. Drops it, not able to connect with Diana. Injured healer sitting on another ult. Is she gonna pop it? No need, as the things move pretty smoothly here. A wave and a pop to on Ramali. We may see a very entertaining fight between 2 Lucio players. Oki taken out by Tank, and he's going to carry this objective. Dove in by the enemy Doomfist. Who is Calm. Calm Doomfist obviously very strong. Technically Tank hoping to build ult. It's the unfortunate decision to dive into the enemy minefield.
I mean, he's trying to save the point.
Calm diving at the point. Low health, big sustained by damage, and it also takes him out. What we got going on here?
Another push.
Unholy trying to back out of the fight. Unfortunately, technically Tank is not going to let him get away without a fight. Get low and get taken out by Jeff. The enemy Hanzo. Entertaining push by Fluffsters here. Nice shot by Calm Tony, who is the enemy Tracer. Not an easy target.
Solo shattered.
That's that Fluffsters main tank Bri on the enemy Hammond. Hammond's gonna be annoying if you can afford to. Why not, right? Oki diving on the back line. Her classic stance goes to the boop off the point. Isn't able to stick it. Solo ults Oki on the back of objective. Doesn't care. Goes to the boop. She's fighting two people at once, and it's close. She waves as she jumps off the map. Mattel looking for the nano. A late Christmas for somebody if they get it right.
No one can hide from line of sight.
Unholy lobs the ult so they know wherever everyone is. Mattel dishing out some damage to the enemy's back line. Jeff taken out by Oki, who's still diving the back line. Is this a sneaky Bri trying to come up behind the enemy Ana? Goes to push, misses it. Holds the safety. Ultra looking like they're causing chaos. When he shuts that down. Need to keep the point pretty clear, doing a good job of it too. Molly's able to take out the main tank Bri, and they're trying to defend here. Gotta shut down the enemy Hammond. This is off overtime. He's half, provides a tough target.
They're holding him back.
I believe is that emoting Lucio on point?
It is the emoting Lucio on point. Dancing Lucio.
That's Oki.
Nice.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
A lot of style from the alleged best Lucio.
Initiating
A lot of toxicity.
Toxicity
Well,
from what source?
Emoting Lucio. It's like, no, that was a happy dance. Not going down without a fight.
At least they're having fun, because that's all that matters.
Oh yeah. All the fights haven't been rolls, so that I mean that's a good thing. Whether they won or not, they fought damn well.
ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Got a Rhino Reeser on the Fluffsters. And a good old dive on the Clown9. You see some more Reddit Lucio from Aoki.
Stop it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Alright. So Ramali and Granddaddy choosing the dive strategy for tanks. A strong hold by Fluffsters in the back with a... Is that a Bastion? It is. Pocketed by a Mercy with double shield and a Widow to guard. Oki diving on the back, trying to give him health. She's able to push the tanks off of there. She might be able to take out the enemy Bastion. Yeah, Jeff expecting it, did not expect the enemy Hammond to come in there, cause some chaos. Oki's able to get in there and cause some havoc on the back line. Pushing out those healers. Oki trying to take out that piece here. Matao tossing out some discords. Good take out by Granddaddy.
Look at all those takeouts there.
Whoa. Interesting use of Transcendence by Matao there. Keeping with the Bastion strategies regardless of how the last fight went. Interesting. Have to wonder what they're thinking with the enemy running a Genji.
They're thinking, don't let him in the back line.
Ginger holding an ult. Opportunities here to use it. No, he holds it. Back up, set up for a good defense. Smart.
We're Molly not moving for the point. Just fuck you. I'm gonna get it.
Here, good stick below.
Oki with some sneaky wall rides to the back line again. Is that a Reddit Lucio?
Of course it is.
Is there any other kind?
Jeff tries to... Whoa, Jeff just won't fix him, so unholy push him in.
Anyone need some healing? At ease.
Big Tony trying to claim the objective. Fluffsters no doubt trying to end it early. Shoots into the enemy Genji.
Yes.
Ginger still has that ult. Technically, Tank now has the bomb. A lot of ult opportunities here for Fluffsters.
Some shit working together.
Come on.
Ramali solo ulting while trapped, I believe, or
Damn.
not sure what that use was.
Fuck.
No jump rat, so no trap. Interesting use of the bomb here by technically Tank. Doesn't get anything but emotes anyway. What?
Good kill, bro. I didn't get anybody. Yeah, I know.
Play the game.
Kill, bro.
Play the game. Friendly wave by Ultraman to Oki as Oki gets slammed into a wall. They're having a lot of fun here and it's fun to watch. Still keeping with the dive strategy. You have to wonder if they intend to take it all the way at all.
Bam.
I want to see the highest of noons now.
The highest of noons by Jeff, as requested. 0 kills, unfortunate. Oh, unfortunately the Clown9 has a lever.
Uh-oh.
And it's their healer.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nice blade by Unholy, diving on the objective. Nope, blade by Calm, diving the objective. Big Tony's got a pulse, causing some mischief in the back. Goes after the... Isn't able to stick anything.
was it a DC or?
I'm not sure. I'm sure
know.
we'll find out after the game. Ginger looking for a position for that ult, no doubt. Oki doing her best to stay up. Absolute chaos here in the back line of the Mighty Fluffsters.
That DC is definitely costing Clown9. Oh, but they're still pushing the payload. Yay!
Absolutely, Clown9 is doing a good job diving into the back line, flanking, making sure that they don't have enough time to get organized or breathe.
Oh yeah, Calm said, yeah, I'm done with this. We're gonna get this map, or at least get fucking close. I've been watching him doing Genji. He's been doing dang.
Calm's gonna climb this wall, or fall to his doom. Oh, not the position you want to be on this map. Unholy with a friendly high is going to try and take out this Hammond. Looks like Romali was letting him get killed. Unholy holding on to an ult. Thinking about...
Hello. Hey.
Unholy. I'm taking out Big Tony.
Oh, he messing with the enemy McCree as Jeff.
Wow. Almost on a 22-player kill streak.
Big, especially for Genji. We got a minute 30 to end this. Both teams most likely exhausted. Would have been long games.
For real,
Hard-fought games. Hard-fought.
Yeah, it's been an hour and a half game.
Right, taking the punishment from the enemy DPS. Holy Pop the ult takes out Ultra.
The good dragon.
Tony with an early dragon. Gets one, surprisingly. Tony taking on Calm now, as Genji is able to pick him off.
Here comes a hog. Less than a minute on the clock. It's a passive hog. He's just sitting there. Excuse me.
30 seconds.
Hey.
Unless my game is fucking up on me right now.
Good shot by Big Tony on Calm. Jeff looking for the ult, is able to pick nothing. Unfortunate. That brings our final Tier 2 game of Season 2 of Volume League to an end, with Mighty Fluffsters going 4-0 for this match. Clown9 no doubt has some work to do for next season. Play the game with Granddaddy. Let's see this. I'm thinking this is Minefield. Yeah. So,
let's get Minefield.
Oops. Let me see.
Oh,
yeah. Got to combo it with a quad. Well, if the mech counted, right?
If only.
If only. Great heals this whole game. A lot of hero damage by Tony, especially as a tracer. You have to get pretty close. Can't be in the back line sniping like Calm does.
I was mistaken when I said that 22 was Calm. That was actually Unholy. Fucking shit.
Unholy with a 22 kill streak? Really?
Yeah, he had a 22 kill streak.
To my knowledge, he's a Tier 3 player.
He had a 22 kill streak.
Tier 3 player with a 22 kill streak. Represent. Nice. So talking about
MVPs.
You know, MVP, I'm gonna give it a Bri.
I agree.
Yeah, dude. His tank was
great main tank, absolutely. Obviously with Ultra is my pick for the honorary. No, I'm sorry. Who was the healer for Clown9?
Who was the healer?
Matau. Sorry, Matau with great heals 2 matches.
Yeah, no, I agree with that as well. Yeah, no, definitely. The healers are always. I've been watching since I've been watching the life bars lately. You can really tell that the healers are doing work.
Well, outside of the 4th match being a bit goofy, the first 3 matches obviously very entertaining to watch, especially in the upper tier. Good positioning, use of ult, communication, good teamwork. These are teams obviously that practice a lot, and it really shows in their gameplay. And regardless of win or lose, I think Clown9 was fun to watch, and they looked like they had fun as well. Obviously the healers, a lot of fun to watch. Oki diving to the back line, you know, like Matto bringing people back from the dead. Queen doing a great job first 2 maps, keeping people alive. It's just a good show. And obviously the DPS, doing flashy things as always, play the game and all that. So MVP to Bri, and who we have for honorary? I think somebody wanted to give it a Tony.
Yeah, let's definitely give it to Tony. He was a good backup tank. Or his DPS was great. That's the first time I seen him play DPS, and that was awesome.
It was really awesome. Really good. And if you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to support us.
Drop a penny in the bucket. One for us, one for the lobsters.
Absolutely. Check us out at twitch.tv/Apollyon League PS4 and our Twitter, which is at Apollyon League. It's our handle. Come check out our streams, especially for next season, and our stock full month February. Just a ton of tier 3 games. It'll be very entertaining.
Next game on the league will be on Wednesday, I believe.
What time on Wednesday?
I
check the schedule for you.
That's a tier 3 match. Yeah, it's
Northburn versus Battle Cattle at 8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be there for that one. What?
Have a good one, everybody.